What's bracking, guys? We'll get right into this episode with a squad report. So Foster, Gamboa have been quality. Oson is unfortunately regressing due to his age. Lescott's, however, has been progressing. Pocanoli's been quality. So has Malumbu. His contract is expiring. I probably will re-up. Morrison hasn't really played much. Garner, he's a nice, really utility guy. Can play central midfield and right back. Varela, of course, on loan has been decent. Ide, 26-year-old striker, has shown a lot of improvements. Giorgio Samaras has been good as well. Bruns, he's of course a quality player, the captain. We definitely probably want to improve. Look for a young winger to take over for him once he starts to age. Of course, Berrino has had a few chances. We would probably like to get him out on loan. Iramir, he really started right away, but of course he was benched after a bad showing against Newcastle in the Capital One Cup. Jakob, expiring in 9 months. He'll be sparring at the end of the year. Graham Dorrans, he's played a few matches here and there. He's been quality. Sessegnon, we're probably going to look to get rid of him. Boaz Myhill, we might try to get rid of him as well and look for a younger goalkeeper to progress. And we'll get right into this match now against Crystal Palace. They're always usually a tough side, it seems like, in career mode. And they really do have some quality players. Taking a look at the table, they're right above us with 9 points. So a win here would be huge because it would really give us an opportunity to go up in the table and grab some points against a team that is right in front of us. You see the lineup again, Dorrans, Brunt, most notably in midfield. Other than that, it's really been kind of the same lineup for since the last episode. And Speroni, Mariappa, Don, Angeland, Ward, Ledley, Jedinak, Bannon, Zaha, Shamak, Campbell. I definitely think that front line can cause some problems with Zaha, Shamak, Campbell, and Bannon and Jedinak are very quality themselves as well. We'll see this good cross sent in, and Shamak gets ahead on that. Foster is there, though. Great positioning to parry that away. We'll see Bannon. I believe Campbell really screened Olson right there, and Campbell had an easy finish. Definitely should have closed down Zaha much better, but Campbell was really doing a nice job using his body to wave off Olsen. And a good shot from Varela goes wide. Nice little run from him. Just look at that, just completely mugged. We'll see a great save on Zaha from Ben Foster right there. So Crystal Palace have had a lot of chances. They look really good. And we'll see, however, some nice play. Dorrans on the wing. Nice run sent in to Samaras. And apparently a Crystal Palace defender is going to get a deflection on that for the corner. So Varela will take this and set it in pretty much to the short post to Olson. And what a finish from him. He definitely was caught on that goal by Campbell. So it's nice to see him redeem himself with a goal of his own on that set piece. We'll see Ledley playing a nice ball over the top, out wide to the overlapping left back. We'll see ball play to Zaha. He really makes Olson look silly. And again, look, he's kind of had a pretty bad game, Olson, but Zaha takes advantage of that and scores right there. We'll see again Varela playing the ball to Dorrans. And just look at that over the top through ball to Ide. What a finish from him, and really want to get him into very strong form. Young striker has so much room to progress. Of course, 26 is, in my opinion, is pretty young for a striker because I always seem to peak around 28 to 32 in my opinion. And we'll see ball played out wide, and Ward sends this in, and some good defensive header. However, the ball is going to fall right here. Some great play finished by Ledley. Very quick passing to find Ledley, very close to goal. Simple finish from him. Unfortunately, Foster cannot do too much about that. We'll see Ide play the ball to Brunt, who's going to play it out wide to Christian Gamboa, who's going to send a cross in to Ide. He's going to get a header on that over the defender. What a finish from him. And that was a magnificent cross and finish. Gamboa has been really active on the wings. We'll see Ledley with some nice play. Shamak forces a nice save from Ben Foster. And we'll see a chance here from us, West Brom. Ball played out wide again to Gamboa, to Varela, who's going to cut in, send this cross, or shot, excuse me. And he's going to force a quality save right there. We'll see the ball played here. Again, Foster is forced to make a big save. Crystal Palace is really tough right there, and that will be their last chance. So it'll be a 3-3 draw. Really would have liked to get the win, but with the way Crystal Palace was playing, a draw is not that bad. So now we'll get into the second match of the episode against Leicester City, and we definitely want to get 3 points in this one after only getting the draw against Crystal Palace. They definitely have some quality, especially Cambiasso in the middle, very experienced player. Some young guys, good players on the bench in Brighton, Powell, and Taylor Fletcher. Wood is also a decent player as well. We'll see putting out this lineup again, basically the same lineup as the last game, and definitely have had some success with it, especially has been a lot better offensively. We'll see Osan makes a really good run to, set up everything basically. Great ball to Mulumbu, who's going to put the ball on his left, cut on his right. What a touch from him right there. Finesses it and chest over. Very close right there. Almost got to a flying start with a quality finish from Mulumbu. We'll see good play. Duran's down to the wing to Varela. Look at that cross and into Ide. And what a finish as well. Love those crosses. Just looked beautiful and just a great finish as well. To take a look at that replay. See Varela on the wing with his left foot and just really hits a beautiful ball to Ide to finish. We'll see again some great wing play from Varela, and this time the ball just evades Ide as Samaras hit it across goal. Again, in the second half, drink water, Ulloa, and forces a tough save and just a pretty bad parry right there from Foster right to Cambiasso, but he just hits it way over the bar. We'll see some good play right there. A very tough run from Ide, using his strength to get the ball and hitting the post and hitting it off the keeper. We'll see. We really want to get these 3 points right here, so we take off Varela for our center back, Iran Mir. Definitely want to tighten things up, try to hold some possession with that. I believe is going to be a 5-2-3. Here you'll basically see Duran say, "Get the fuck out the way, bitch," and he sends a wonderful through ball to Ide, who is going to finish this for a second goal. He had a brace in the previous match and had a brace in this match, so 4 goals in 2 matches. He's on a tear right now. Definitely need that going to some tough fixtures with Newcastle, because Chelsea, then Arsenal. Would really love to grab some points in those matches. See 6 goals so far in the Barclays Premier League. So we'll take a look at this corner in the latter stages of the match. Unfortunately, it looks like, I believe it was Ide takes out Mulumbu right there. And we really hope nothing severe happens, because we definitely need him in that center defensive midfield role for the long run, with Jakob out for a couple more months. Now, this will be credited as an own goal, but it really looked like it hit off the stomach, abdomen of the Leicester City player. But basically, that was too late of a goal, so we'll be able to hold on for the win, thankfully. Very big 3 points right there. Let's take a look at Mulumbu. He's out for 8 days, so we just have to put in Gardner or Morrison in his place. Probably Gardner, because he's a little bit more defensive. Have to have Gardner in for his place for this upcoming match against Newcastle United. Taking a look at the table now to round out this episode. Depending on the results of the other matches, we probably made some very significant strides in the table. And as you can see, you're sitting there in 14th place above Stoke City, Leicester City, Sunderland, and Manchester City of all teams, sitting in the drop zone. Taking a look at the top half of the table, Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle United, Liverpool, Everton. Whereas Newcastle United is going to be our first opponents in episode 6. With that, I'll catch you guys later.